My name is Johnny Scoble, and this, everybody, is Tincture Tuesday. Boom. It's good to see everybody. Everybody's doing well. It's funny. I can't remember. Was it you, Joe, that sent me a message going, rough one? I guess no Tincture Tuesday.
No, that wasn't me.
I can't remember who it was. I had a rough one today. If you guys didn't watch, I had kind of a gnarly challenge at work today, 8:30, 7-pot primos. So I'm going to go easy tonight. And I hope you guys will forgive me and understand, but it's just been kind of a rough afternoon. So what I have, Steve Pulley's, I have some, it's called Tiki's Revenge. Steve Pulley's from Pulley's Hot Sauce. I'm going to give just a couple drops to this. It's been an interesting afternoon. So I hope you, there you go. Hope you guys will forgive me for going easy. I'm a sissy today. If you didn't watch the earlier video, I look like a sissy, but if you go back and watch the earlier video, you'll understand why I'm kind of going easy now.
Mad.
I should have worn my Bring in the Heat shirt. Could have joined Colton. I got this one on.
Nice. Thank you guys for the support. Great heat on that. Thank you, Debbie, with your shirt on. You guys are awesome. Great pepper flavor. It's hot. It's not melt your face off hot, but it's going to melt your face off kind of afternoon. But the flavor is great. You got to be, the thing about tincture, guys, you really got, I think it's an acquired taste. I think using tincture will help you get a greater appreciation for eating pods. I've kind of learned that as my own personal experience. But we've got a bunch of people. We're going to go around the room and eat some tincture. We're going to go first to James J. I want everybody to know this. I was supposed to send James J his clock today, his Magic Bus clock. I forgot. Sorry, I forgot to bring it with me. But it's already packed by the door, so tomorrow morning it'll get shipped out. I'll get you a tracking number. But James J, what do you got for us, man?
I got Rhett's Grizzly Reaper. He sent me a bottle of Crimson Fury and Grizzly Reaper. I tried this. It's really hot. I'm gonna do a Robbie of it just to get the full effect. So
My stomach hurts.
nice. Yeah. Made it out of Blazing Foods. 1,103,000.
I've had a bunch of tinctures made powder, and it creates a hot tincture.
Yeah, good stuff. That's what he made it from.
Well, I'll tell you what, I don't know about you guys, but these tincture rooms are so much better when there's a pretty girl in it. Thank you for being here, Debbie.
I'm not at work.
And you're at work?
I'm not at work today.
Oh, you're
No.
not. I was going to say you're playing hooky. All right, I'm glad you're not at work and you're joining us. It's very cool. All right, James, tell us about it.
It burns fast and hard, this one.
That powder that he got from Blazing Foods, I'm not joking. I've eaten a million powders. That's the hottest Reaper powder I've ever had. Stuff makes some good powder. Tom Broom is using. Tom's made some scorching tinctures. Where's your heat at, James J?
Right now it's a 4 and it's going up quick, real quick.
Robbie Dropper, that's the ambitious feat, of anything. Come on, it just really is. You're a madman, James. We're going to come back. We'll be able to go back around the room a couple times. It looks like we have plenty of time. Let's go over to Rhett Grizzly Heat Griffin. What you got, my man?
How you guys doing? I've got some War Cry, and this is from the Ink Gardener, Tammy and Mike Gardner. You can go to their Instagram and their Facebook page, Inked Gardener, like ink, like a tattoo, Gardner, and this is the War Cry. So the War Cry is Samoan caramel. I tasted a little bit of it, but I'm going to do just like that much, not do too much of it because I'm not, I wanted the flavor. So here you go.
Nice. And while you're eating that, I want to ask you, do you feel guilt looking over and seeing what you've done to James? It may have been powder from Blazing Foods, but you made that. That's you. You did that.
So first I'll tell you this stuff, the caramel in this is phenomenal. I say caramel, I don't say caramel. You guys could fight about that, but this is really good tincture. You guys can hit them up, like I said, on Facebook and Instagram, Ink Gardener. But I will tell you, I've done a Robbie of that, exactly what James is doing. I know it's that that Blazing Foods powder, that Reaper, it doesn't ramp like the Crimson Fury. It hits fast and hard. It's like immediate. So I know where he's at. I know exactly how he's feeling.
Where's your heat at now, James? 5 and climbing or 4?
The six and moving up, it went right to my gut.
Wow. No, that is. Oh, so where are you at, Rhett, with your heat?
Dude, this is a mild tank. I got 4 of them from there's some of the best flavored tanks. It's not very hot, but I'm gonna tell you what, the color of this stuff, you guys can see, I don't know. And the flavor profile is phenomenal. So
Probably good for drinks too, you know?
oh, and food. I can't wait. I've got a chocolate mint. I want to eat some chocolate chip ice cream or a chocolate cookie with this on it.
Absolutely. All right. Well, thank you, Rhett. So good to see you.
Good to see you too, Johnny.
Oh, yeah. And let's talk about your channel real quick.
Grizzly Heat challenges. I just did a 6 hot balls with actually Joe Hannigan, who's in the room the other day, and Sergeant Dunn from Sergeant Dunn's Beef Jerky. And those 6 hot balls, let me tell you what, I personally don't find the balls like that hot for me because I got a good mouth tolerance. But I tell you what, they are a gut bomb, and anybody that does them, they know what I'm talking about. So you guys check it out. Grizzly Heat, hot stuff, tincture, just whatever. I got pod reviews. Got that from you, Johnny. I'm loving eating pods.
Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. All right. Heating up. Joe Hannigan.
I'd like to touch on your 6 hot balls too, man. I had to cut that thing
Careful.
open. I couldn't get the 5th ball out for like 2.5 minutes. It was
I want to
crazy.
share with you something. We don't, this is a funny thing. I'm there when we make them. We don't shove those things in and work them in.
Yeah.
Ball will jiggle out, but you just got to jiggle it right. And sometimes you
Man,
can't get it exactly right.
I jiggled that every which way and ask Red.
It's definitely a gut bomb. But what you got for us, man?
I got from John and Denise McBride, Throat Punch Tinks. This is their radioactive raspberry. They were kind of send me 2 bottles to review, which
Love
I
the
did today.
name of the company and the product. That's
Yeah.
great.
So I'm gonna do a Robbie of that.
Nice. Issues aplenty. So how's that flavor?
You know, the raspberry sticks with you for a while, so it's really good. He makes it with Carolina Reaper powder and Everclear. So it must be
Lovely.
some artificial raspberry flavor, but it's good. It's not crazy hot, but probably right around.
Raspberry is one of my favorite flavors. I love
Yeah.
that. All right, so everybody all at once that have consumed so far, where's your heat at? James, where you at? Man, he's still at a 7.
7.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy mackerel, James. James got the hit of the night so far. All right, Debbie Bartram. Beautiful Debbie Bartram. I'm so glad you're here. Bree would definitely want me to say hello to you. So hello to
Yeah. Hi, Bree.
What you got, girl?
Okay, I have some green apple from Hell Garden.
All right, good catch.
I'm only going to do a little bit because I'm a wimp.
You're not a wimp. Quit it.
I really like the flavor of this one. I really like the apple flavor. You get a really good apple flavor, and then you just get a burst of heat at the end, and I really like it.
Nice.
So, yeah.
All right, so give us an idea of your tolerance, Debbie. So a lot of us have tried that green apple. It's no joke. It's hot. Where is it on your heat scale, 1 to 10?
That little bit, probably, it's not that bad actually. I probably would do a bit more. It's probably about a 2 or 3 at the moment.
Excellent. So glad you did. Boy, James is reeling up there. He's a good one. All right, we're gonna go over to Tom Broom, my brother, Tom Broom. How are you, man?
Doing real good.
Good to see you.
Yeah, I'm the person who told you I was going to have a rough day. I just told you yesterday. That was from that chicken, and I've been sampling those special peppers half the day. But anyway, for right now, I've got my 18-month tincture that I'm going to do. And I have something I want to show everybody after I do this anyway. So I got my spoon loaded up. I love this spoon. I used this all weekend at the festival this last weekend too. So everybody took note on that.
There's something special about tincture off of that spoon. It's very, very different.
No, I just prefer it to do it this way. It's still hot though. But anyway, I'm up to about a 3, working on 4 at the moment. But I'm not sure how much time I have. So we had a discussion last week about tincture losing volume because of the alcohol going through the top. And I had it in the other room. Now, sometimes it'll take me a year to go through one batch of tinctures because I'm making them like 30 at a time. So now I got some special bottles. I don't know if we can see this, but I got bottles with flat tops on them. Can
Nice.
you see that? And I can still use them, but let's say I'm making 30 in a batch. I'm taking 20 and putting these little tops on there. And I've gone now 9 months and they're not losing any volume that I can tell whatsoever. Where at
Nice.
the same time, I'd be losing maybe about 1/8 of an inch or a little bit more of the one with the dropper on it. But anyway, thought I'd let everybody know that.
That's
because
great.
It'd be very helpful.
That's good
We're all
knowledge.
losing good tincture.
Well, when I got this today from Steve Pulley, it came in a bag. It was capped, but this was clean and separate from it. So it's very smart. Thank you,
Same
Tom.
thing.
Colton, good to see you, my dude.
Yeah, it's been a little while. I'm back
Been a
back
little
to
while.
burn. So
Which-
what I'm burning on today, since well, I'd initially planned on burning on Kodiak, which I still will, but from Grizzly Heat there. But since you brought out the Tiki's Revenge, and I'm wearing the Bring the Heat shirt, I mean, I gotta. And I've been laying off the tink for a while, but there's something about Tincture Tuesday that just brings out the best in me, right?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna go ahead and double shot this.
Nice. Double fisted. That's a madman right there. He's swishing that around like he's got issues.
Oh man, that's a good combo.
I was going to ask you, how was that together?
Well, they both have pretty good flavor. They're both relatively smooth. I'm not getting any bite. I'm able to talk perfectly clearly. So just really smooth stuff. Get out of here, Rhett. What?
Where's your heat at?
2 moving up to a 3 right now.
Nice.
Real quick, I got to give a real big special shout out to Debbie. She's been really awesome to me lately, helping me out with some things. And I just got to give a huge shout out to Debbie. She's been really great.
Absolutely. Debbie's
You're
great.
awesome. Love you, man.
Yeah, I love you too.
Like
Debbie,
Tommy
you're
has said
awesome.
several times, can you imagine the any women? We'd be in a jam for real. Make
But
it all better. Before we
You
head
want-
over to the Twins, I want to ask James real quick because he had a gut bomb going up there. How's your stomach?
It's okay now.
Yeah, whatever.
It's leveled off. It's not bad.
You're tough. All right, let's go.
I just ate a little.
The Twins. What you got for us today, my man?
Hello, everybody. Hello, Johnny. I've got my new bottle of round 1 with the new label on it now. So I figured this is a good place to try that out and just go easy on it, right? Just
Yeah,
just a little drop.
stuff's hot.
hmm
Yeah, that stuff's peppery. That's
yeah.
pretty good. But you have a very high tolerance. But tell us about your heat.
Actually, my tolerance is a little bit low right now. I've kind of laid off the challenges and hitting the tincture a little bit less hard. Initially, it's at like a 4 out of 10, I'd say. It's already in my ears. It's like warming my entire head up. It's great.
Wow,
I love it when your tolerance drops and you get like more spiced up than you normally would. That's great.
I love it. It hits your ears relatively quickly, man. You
Yeah.
better strap in. It could be a rough one.
It might be the main too, though.
The main. The dude definitely has a main. I love it. That
Thanks
made
a lot,
my
eh?
night. Absolutely. Keith, Andrew, Pepper Patch, Nichols, my dude, I'm still mad at you about that tube of Terry you sent me.
Yeah. Minreth,
That was a rough one too, man.
Minreth, collaborating to get one sent to Atomic Menace. He won't have David's. He
That
won't
was
have
so
David's
much
help.
fun. Yeah, it was so much fun. Thank you for that. What you got for us, man?
I'm doing the Ink Gardner, Mike and Tammy's Agent Orange again. I do have the entire lineup coming of the military lineup. So if they send another one of these, I'm sending that to you and let you try this tincture.
Okay.
I'm passing kidney stones right now, so I'm going to go light.
All right. Going light. His version of going light would really hurt somebody who's not used to this. You guys, I mean, if you're watching this at home and you've never done tincture, what he just did going,
This stuff's so good. I can't wait till you get it.
that would ruin someone's entire evening, you know?
It's really good, Keith. I got the same one.
It's delicious.
Yeah, that's what I
It's like a
hear.
creamsicle.
I bet it would be really, really good on ice cream.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Ooh,
All right, you guys, this has been an awesome.
cups.
We have a little bit of time. Let's talk real quick. Let's talk about. I think the burn of the night's going to go to either Colton or James. James got really strong, but Colton right now. Colton, where are you at? You start off at the 4, and you got the spirit fingers going. Where are you at?
I think I just hit an 8 and then dropped down to a 5.
That's the endorphin.
I'm all super tingly.
Don't you love when it does that? That crazy drop when he just, you're like, wait, where'd it go? It's just like that. It's like, man, that's crazy.
Man,
You know,
that was
today-
awesome.
But the peppers I ate today didn't even put a dent in it. Although I tell you what, an hour after, I felt so good for like an hour. But all right, so listen, you guys are watching at home. If you want to, everybody that's in here at one point was watching one and goes, man, I'd like to be in that. If you're home watching one of these going, man, you know what? That looks like fun. We got plenty of room for you. We can do it. So if you're at home, is there anybody else waiting, by the way, that I haven't got to? I hope not. No, that's it. So if you guys want to get involved with a Tincture Tuesday, it's very simple to do. Just email me at chasetheheat@gmail.com. And you too can hang out with legends that you see here.
Can I give a quick shout out,
real.
Johnny?
Huh?
Can I give a quick channel shout out?
Please, anybody that has anything they want to shout out, let me know. We got it for some time.
All right, everybody. So, if you're not familiar, I hopped over to a new channel. I've got Rockin' Heat is a new channel, and it's also going to be a sauce line. I have a sauce that is just about to release called Sticky Stinger. It is a honey jalapeno sauce. Just wanted to give a quick shout out.
Very cool.
I'm starting a business page, so you can go over and find Rockin' Heat, or at Rockin' Heat, all one. Anyways, yeah. Thanks for letting me give a
Excellent.
shout out, Johnny.
Of course. And the great thing about it is we're all very supportive of each other. So I'm glad you said that. Does anybody else want to add anything? Any of their social media, anything they want to add? Give it a plug. Well, you know
Good to
that.
see Debbie in here.
Huh?
Good to see Debbie.
It was nice to see you guys. I've missed it.
We missed you.
I missed it too.
You know, Bree she's selling cupcakes at the school for her school today, for the kids' school. So she wasn't able to be here, but she wanted, she's here in spirit. But I love you guys a lot. Email me at chase@gmail.com if you want to be in Tincture Tuesday. If you don't have any tincture, it's all the names of different tinctures that were used tonight. Also, Tom Broom, Searsed Peppers makes a great tincture. But please join us. It's a lot of fun. We'd love to see you guys. I love you all a lot. We'll catch you guys next time on Tincture Tuesday. I'm Johnny Scoble, and this was The Room.